Hi, Super Second Graders. It's Miss Lane, and I'm here to teach you math today. I'm so glad to see you, and I hope that you continue to learn. And we're going to be going over the packet that you got from school last week. So go ahead and get that out, and we're going to share that and follow along with me. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to complete the skip counting lines. Skip counting is very important. It'll help you with learning how to tell time and how to count money. So go ahead and get that out. I'm going to share my screen with you and let you see the page from the workbook. Okay, you should be looking at this page now. So follow along with me. The first one, A. On A, first thing you have to do is figure out what they're skip counting by. I see that 13 plus 1 is 14. So to me, I know that they are skip counting by 1. 14 plus 1 is 15. 15 plus 1 will be 16. 16 plus 1 is 17. 17 plus 1 will be 18. 18 plus 1 will be 19. Okay, now let's go to the next one. I see it's 15 and then 20. That means that they're counting by fives. So 20 plus 5 will be 25. 25 plus 5 will be 30. 30 plus 5 will be 35. 35 plus 5 will be 40. 40 plus 5 will be 45. Okay. Now, let's look at the page again. Down at the bottom, there are some blocks. And it asks us to find a specific thing. So I'm going to share my screen with you again. And down at the bottom, it says to arrange these numbered blocks into 3 equal stacks so that the sum of the numbers, we know that sum means that when you add them together, that's the answer, will be displayed in each stack. They must be equal to the other ones. I don't know if you've already done this, but what I did is I just got paper and I wrote the numbers and I moved them around until I could figure out how they could all be the same. And this is what I got. 9, 1, and 5. 9 plus 1 is 10, plus 5 is 15. 8 plus 3 is 11, and 4 more is 15. 7 plus 6 is 13, plus 2 more is 15. All right, now let's go on to the pepperoni pizzas. To do the pepperoni pizza game, what you're going to have is 2 dice, or if you don't have dice, you can get paper and cut them up and write the numbers. It says to write the numbers 1 through 5, but you're second graders. Let's go 1 through 6. So you're going to need 2 sets of papers with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I cut them up and I put them in a bowl. That way I can just draw the numbers out, and that's what I'm going to do first. So let me share my screen with you again. And we will play this game. All right, so the pepperoni pizza game. I'm going to draw one number out. My number is 6. So first thing I'm going to do is draw 6 pizzas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I'm going to draw out another number. That number is 2. So I'm going to put 2 pepperonis on each pizza. 1, 2, there's 2, and 2, and 2, and 2 more, and the last 2. Now it says to write a number sentence to go with that. Before we left school, we had already started talking about, we've been doing repeated addition. So I am going to write a repeated addition sentence. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 and 2 more. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 pizzas, pepperonis all together. Now, boys and girls, I'm going to teach you how to make a clock so that you can practice telling time at home, but you're going to make it from things that you have around home. Maybe like a cereal box, or for me, a cookie box. So what you'll do is you'll just take it apart and then find a bowl or something that's round and put it on there and trace it all the way around to make it into a circle. After you make it into a circle, get the flap or the side of the box and try to find the middle. Let me bring it. Try to find the middle of the clock and just mark a little mark here and a little mark here. Then try to find the middle going this way and make your marks. This will help keep your clock symmetrical and the numbers won't get all jumbled up. What I do is then start at the top and I'll write the 12, 6 at the bottom, 3, and 9. This will make it easy for you to find a place to put the 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, and 11 to make it go around like a real clock. Make a dot in the middle, put your numbers on, and you'll need to put a hole in the middle. If you don't have anything to put a hole in the middle, you can use a pin and just keep circling and pushing and circling and pushing until it will eventually come out the other side. So you have your hole. Now you're going to need to make the hands. To make the hands, just cut a piece of the box off. Make the first piece about from the middle to the outside. This is going to be your minute hand. So I've done that and I've just drawn it on there. You can cut it out. And to make the point, just start in the middle and slant down, and there's your point. Then you're going to need to poke a hole in that the same way by pushing and making circles until it comes through. And then make your hour hand about an inch shorter than the other one, and you can make that. So if you want to, when you get them cut out, you could color these 2 different colors, maybe like red and blue, to make it easier to see. Then you're going to get just a bread tie that comes off a loaf of bread and roll the end down until it makes like a ball. And you'll put it through your minute hand. Where's the one? There it is. Put it through the minute hand and the hour hand. And then you'll stick it through the middle on your clock. And when you pull it, that ball that you made will keep it from going through. On the back, just bend it over, maybe put a piece of tape to keep it down. And then you have a working clock to practice telling time. Also, if you were able to go to school and get a Go Math book for 2nd grade, go to page number 509, and that's where the telling time pages start. Start on those pages and work through those to teach yourself how to tell time. I'll see you next week, guys. Bye.